Good afternoon. It is 5:30 p.m. and I am on my way home after 2 days of craziness. This is a new toll road, so you don't need to pay money, which is great. They just take a picture of your license plate and then you have to go online, look for the day that you've traveled, and you have to know obviously your license plate. You have to go on, type in your license plate, type in the day that you traveled. So I'm gonna have to enter yesterday's date and today's date. That'll give me how much I owe them, and then I send them an e-transfer kind of thing. Done. And also I think you can also, which I don't know if I did this car, I can't remember the last time we came this way and when I had to pay a toll. It's probably the Sprinter van, but you can actually register your plate, and I think they will email you, because one of the horror stories I heard, maybe not a horror story, was somebody traveled along here and then just forgot they did it, and then they tack on all these penalties, and that's where they make the big bucks. It's because people forget to go online, so it's your responsibility to go online and pay your fines, or your fees, I guess, not fines. Anyway, so we are headed home. I'm going to be home at like 9 o'clock at night. And again, it's going to be like a 3.5 hour car drive. Just finished doing the TA Travel Center. I didn't know they were that, like, I knew some of these truck stops I've been in, they're not as big as that one, and that's a big one. And it had a full, huge restaurant in it. I think it's, besides the Iowa 80, this one had probably almost as big of a restaurant as the Iowa 80. The Iowa 80 has a very, very big restaurant and buffet, but this place had Pizza Hut and Subway, and then they had their own convenience store foods, you know, like eggs in a cup and all that stuff, sandwiches. So I was contemplating on what to eat, and on the way in there was a poster of this crazy looking hot dog with mac and cheese and bacon on it, and I'm like, again, whenever I go into these places, I always look for the weirdest food item, because to me that will get more views than if I just do something normal that everybody's eaten before, kind of thing. So I know everybody makes their food differently, and it's sometimes nice to know if, when you drop into a certain place, that they make a really good hamburger or whatever, even though we've eaten a million hamburgers. So I get it. And I am absolutely stuffed. So this morning I woke up, did the double waffle thing. I should have only done one, but I don't know the next time I'm going to be eating a Waffle House. So did my double waffle and water and coffee, and then I waited till I did my bike ride. And apparently if you go for a walk or go for a bike ride somewhat soon after you eat, you can actually push your blood levels down, your sugar level, blood sugar, yeah, get your blood sugar down. There's a guy on TikTok, he's got one of those special patches, expensive patches on his arm, and so he'll eat something and then 2 hours later he'll tell you what it did to his blood sugar level. And I think he said one time he did a bowl of ramen, and so it shows as he's eating the ramen that his blood levels started to spike, but then it went down for a bit and then it spiked again later. So he finally remembered that he ate the ramen, and then they went for a walk. So doing exercise, not vigorous exercise, doing walk or a bike ride after you eat can keep your blood sugar levels down, which, you know, gets your insulin down a little bit quicker, so you're not in that fat storage range. Anyway, so yeah, but again, today I needed to shoot 2 videos. Well, finish up yesterday's video, do another video at the TA. So this morning I had the 2 waffles, then I had the T-bone steak with 4 eggs, and then this hot dog monstrosity. So I'm absolutely stuffed. and the family's getting together tomorrow, and they want to. It's just a nice little family gathering, and they all want to go to the keg after. And so I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to look at the menu and try to be as nice as I can to myself and not eat anything too big. So it usually takes me about a day to 3 days to kind of get back into normal eating habits, because again, all the carbs and sugar I ate in the last 2 days, it's pretty high. It's definitely way more food than I usually eat 1 meal in a day. Today I ate 3 ridiculous meals, and that's why my stomach is just all bloated right now. That's not the only reason why. And the reason why I'm shooting 2 vlogs in the same day is because tomorrow we're doing the family thing, and then we're going to the keg, and I don't know how long this whole process is going to take. It's family, so who cares if it takes all day, right? But I need to shoot something for you guys, and I'm going to try and keep this daily vlog thing going as long as I can. I went back and looked through the month of July, and I missed 5 days. I think I missed the first 3, so I didn't post anything on the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, and then I missed a couple days in between because I was just overworked. I had too much stuff to do. I had no time to make a vlog for you guys. So whenever I have an opportunity like this, I'll try my best to make something for you guys to watch, and I'll enjoy all your comments on these videos. I just finished talking to Carol and told her what I ate today. I sent her a couple pictures of some of the things, and said, yeah, I won't be eating anything when I get home, plus it'll be 9 o'clock at night. I think we started talking about possibly doing the carnivore diet for 30 days, and I would love to get more feedback from you. I really, really would appreciate some feedback from you guys. If you have recipes for things, if you have just some supportive words, would be great. But I think I could do it, and I'm gonna track all my progress through weight loss, through apparently people who do it get mental clarity and all that stuff. So it'll be interesting to track it all. And that's kind of why I wanted to do the steak and eggs, because it kind of reminds me that if I'm out and I'm at a restaurant, I hopefully will be able to stay carnivore the whole time. Again, I've kind of totally stopped drinking the whole sugar thing, so I'm getting really used to ordering just water when I go to a restaurant. And and I also noticed today that all my bills have been lower because I'm not, ordering $2 to $5 pops or milkshakes or whatever, and that keeps the cost of doing these videos down a little bit. And I got a couple really cool supportive comments of other people who said that they've now stopped drinking sugary drinks because either I motivated them, or they thought that was just a good idea, or whatever. Like I said, I love supporting you guys through your weight loss journey, through your, eating better journey. This road always has dead deer on it. Always. This road, right now, I'm headed towards Buffalo, and you just look in the ditch, and there's always at least 1 or 2. So I do look forward to hearing some of your supportive words. And again, I'm going to try and go to restaurants and still do carnivore, still make videos on carnivore at restaurants, and I'm still gonna do fast food restaurants, because I saw some other guy said when I'm out, I think I've already talked to you guys about this, when I'm out and I need to eat some meat, he said he'll go to McDonald's and order 10 patties of burger meat, and that's all he eats. It's pounds it down, no sauces. That was hard, not putting steak sauce on my steak today. But again, it was a little bit of a trial and error. I also wanted to add, I had a very good night's sleep last night. No noisy vehicles, no trucks, no garbage trucks. I forgot to mention that in the food video, that there were no garbage trucks. miracle. But Carol reminded me I had that foam mattress that I used to use on my cot, and so we just put it on, and this was the first trip I've done using that cot, and I just remembered I didn't have my cruise control on. I love my cruise control. So I had a great night's sleep. It was much easier to sleep on that with that extra foam on it. I had the fan going the whole night, but it died somewhere in the morning. And then for some reason, the guy in the parking lot decided to change his front tire at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that woke me up, because he was, not the noise of him doing the tire, but him talking with some guy about it. So no worries, I'm getting used to it now. Well, that's all I got for you guys in this vlog. Again, thanks for all your views, all your likes, and thanks for all your support. And I look forward to hearing your comments about carnivore diet and your recipes for carnivore diet, because I want to try cooking stuff. I want to do it like campouts and try people's ideas. I think one of the ideas I saw was what was it? It was salmon. I think salmon something omelets. I can't remember what the other ingredient was. So the person made an omelet, put salmon all over it, and something else, and then fold it, and that's what they ate for one of their meals. So I look forward to making all these kinds of things, doing campouts and cooking at home and going to restaurants. So once again, guys, talk to you in the next video.